there. Okay, so I want to officially say welcome. My name is Farron Duran, and so I have created this call for you, or this little training. And so let me officially say welcome. Whether you know me personally or maybe we met online, somehow you got a hold of this video and you're just want to know more about the team and about the free account, and you're just kind of dipping your toes. And so if you got this call or you got this video, it's probably because you're just dipping your toes into Beachbody. You're just seeing what it's all about, or you have a free account and you're just kind of testing the waters. And so let me first say a little bit about me, just to run into that. So I am a wife and a mom of two, and I joined into this like whole Beachbody fitness community thing because I found myself not being able to get rid of the post-baby weight, or just the baby weight. I found myself in the obese category. And it was like, okay, like you need to do something. And so going to the gym wasn't working for me. I just needed the accountability, and I wasn't really getting that. And I didn't know what to eat. I was pretty much doing all the things, either minimal, or just not right. So I found Beachbody, loved it. Immediately started to see results. I think the fitness community that I joined in helped me a ton. And then when I started doing that, like I started to tell people about my journey. And as I was getting results. So of course I was like sharing what I was doing. And that's what landed me into this position right now to be a coach. Because I was getting results, and then I was helping other people get results, and then helping other people help other people. And then it became this thing. So that's why I'm here now. And that's why I'm creating this video. And so I have found a lot of success from Beachbody. I think Beachbody is one of those things where it's this foolproof system. So they give you everything you need to know about eating. They give you everything that you need to know about workouts. It takes out all the guesswork. And then there's the accountability. So I always say the 3 reasons why people don't get results. One is because they don't know what workouts to do. They're like, I don't know what to do. You go to the gym, you pick things up, you lift them down. You're like, I don't know what I'm doing. You're just doing. Second, number 2 is that they don't know what to eat, right? Because you can't work out a bad diet. And so sometimes we just don't know what we're eating, and we think things are good and they aren't good, and every body type is different. And so that's like one of the reasons why people don't see results. And number 3, and the biggest portion of that, is the accountability, right? So you can go to the gym, you can do the things, right? But if someone's not there like saying, hey, you can do this, or when you want to quit, no one's telling you like, no, don't quit, like keep going, you can do this, right? You need that portion. As much as we think that we don't need that portion of accountability sometimes, like, no, I can do this myself. You do. You absolutely need, sometimes you need some hand holding. Sometimes you just need a cheerleader. Sometimes you just need someone to high five you when you do something good, when things go bad. And that's the piece where I come in. So I personally host fitness accountability groups. And so maybe you're on Facebook, or we also, if you're not on Facebook, there is an online way that you can get to it. It's an app. But I host these online fitness accountability groups where basically it's free. The only thing I have people do is to kind of commit to the tools needed for the group. But my groups are free. My time, I join in. I do it with you, which is fun. So you're never doing anything alone. But with that, I provide like meal plans and recipes, and I help you through it, and you get that cheerleader aspect. So you get someone supporting you. And I love putting people together who all have the same goal. Like if your goal is just to be better than you were yesterday, then that would be the kind of group for you. So I'm going to share this with you. So you right now, you probably have a free account, and either I might be listed as your coach, or someone else, or someone on my team, but that's fine, because I'm going to show you kind of what you get out of this free account, so you can maximize that, and get your toes in and see like what you like, what you don't like, and show you the exciting part about Beachbody. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to share my screen. Okay. So, all right, so I'm going to first show you something. If you are on Facebook, I'm going to show you that we do have a free Get Inspired fitness community. And so this is just kind of like, we'll post maybe recipes, we talk about new things that are coming up, meal plans, and just like, different success stories. So that's a great place to go. So if, that is called Get Inspired Fitness Community. Again, my name is Farron Duran. So if you don't know me, you can message me and be like, hey, can you just put me in that? And I will put you in that. And so that's just kind of like a place that you can go and you can talk to people and people help you. And that's like, it's nice to have like a community of a place. and that you can add people to and everything else. Next, just to show you how we do like fitness accountability groups. This is one we're like having a test group going on right now for a brand new program coming out, which is really exciting. Every time a new program comes out, and Beachbody usually releases them like usually quarterly. And so we always do a test group. So this is kind of what's going on here. And just to share, like people posting, hey, I got my workout in, things that I'm eating. And that's the kind of support that you get out of these groups. So that's always exciting. We always like, support each other and look, say like day one, bring it on. Like we get all excited. We're like, good job. So that's what I love about this. But anyway, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm just giving you like a little taster so you can see kind of what's going on, but you have Beachbody On Demand. And I'm going to say that's probably why you have this free account. So Beachbody On Demand. So if you log in, it's super easy. You can log in from your phone. You can log in from your like iPad, your computer. You can, like some people can do it from their TV. So if you have this account, you can go ahead and log in. It is a free account right now, so you can pay for more, but I'm going to show you kind of what you get for free. So you have this free account here. So number one, you can go into workouts. So the cool thing about Beachbody On Demand is that they show you they have beginner workouts, intermediate, advanced. What kind of time do you have? Like what do you like? Like there is literally a workout for every single person. So in our fitness groups, for example, we have people that are like girls that are in college, our daughters of, moms in the group. So we have like, I think 65, like up to 70, like my grandmother for her 70th birthday was doing a plank. So like this, like there's literally workouts for everyone here. You have knee problems, we help you with that. So what you get out of this, so if you have, you're having Beachbody and you have the free workout, the one thing that I would suggest, and which you will have access to, is something called Clean Week. So you might not be able, you might see these things, these other workouts, but you won't actually be able to get into them until you have like the full on Beachbody On Demand. So you can so if you were to go to beginner, and so yours may pop up differently, but you're going to look for something called Clean Week. And if you were to click into each one, it will show you what is available, and like we'll have a little locked button if you can't do it. So if you click here on Clean Week, okay, so you're in Clean Week and you will have access to this, which is really exciting. And so you can do these workouts. So this Clean Week is kind of like a week of getting you kind of healthy and letting you try different workouts. So I highly suggest doing this. Like take a week out, be like, pick a time. You don't have to be super strict, but be like, hey, I'm going to just try these. It's nice because it shows you different workouts, like cardio and the strength, and then they're not hard. So like in every program that we usually do, there's usually a modifier in each. And this program in Clean Week, everyone is the modifier and there's one intensifier. So just take off some stress, take off some pressure. It's actually, it's pretty awesome. So you can see, so if you click on it, look, you'll shape your body and define your abs. It tells you what it's about. Then you just click play, and like if you're on your computer, it just starts playing. And then if you go to program details, they'll have the quick start guide. And there's also, like kind of tells you like Clean Week meal planner. So these you may not have access to until like it's actually yours. However, message your coach, message whoever brought you in here, because if you want to do this program, then your coach can say like help you and give you the details for this, and kind of walk you through it and also get you into a group so that way you have that support. And so I recommend, if you were doing Clean Week, I always recommend like do it with Shakeology, do it with your free sampler of Shakeology. That way you have it, and then you're kind of doing it with you're doing it with them. So you're, like for me, I personally drink Shakeology every single day. My family does. My kids have gotten into it. It ensures that I'm getting all my vitamins in for the day. It has over 70 superfoods. It is the only shake that I have ever found that does not have anything artificial in it at all. No artificial flavors, no artificial sugars. I mean, just everything. So, and that's really important because if you're putting something in your body every single day, right, and you're committing to something, then you want to have, like, why wouldn't you want the best? So I would say if you're doing it, do it with Clean Week. That way you're kind of doing everything simultaneously. So, which is really great. They give you the workout calendar here. They say, hey, drink your Shakeology, eat clean, like different things to do. Like the peer support, all that other good stuff. If you want to take measurements, see where you get in a week. And this is really a great program because you're just kind of starting out. So you're like, okay, well, you decide, oh, do I like cardio? Or no, I didn't like cardio. I like this. And what kind of programs you would want to do. So if you want to do the yoga. Okay, so while you're in here, you should also have access to one of the new programs that came out, like a featured program is Transform 20. And then you'll have access to the sample. It's only 20 minutes, so that's exciting. And this is a program that we're newly starting to do right now. And then other ones are, if you go to 80-Day Obsession, you should have, did it go there? Yes. Okay. So the workout list, you should have, should have access to some of these. There's one like a little obsessed, and you go through here and you'll know what you have access to, because once you're on the workout list, like right here, I have access to all the phases. So if you were to click on them, and if it would have like a little lock button and say like, okay, you don't have access to this, but that's okay, because there's plenty of things that you can get access to, and just Clean Week is value enough just to get started. And then from there, like other things, there's like a little more obsessed. Lift 4 came out. They had like a sample workout in here. Here at Lift 4, sample workout for 30 minutes. So you could just kind of play around and see. One of my favorite parts about this is the nutrition app. And so with this, you also kind of get an app that goes on your phone. But with this, you have this amazing cooking show called Fixate. And with that, you get recipes, and it goes with any meal plan that we do. It tells you like what it stands for, like how to like calculate it into your meal plan. This really is foolproof. Like there's no way to not have success with this. So just like an example, so they show you, you have like a ton of videos. Now it's not pulling up. But the ton of videos of how, like, not just the recipe, but how they make it. So that's pretty awesome. Like, this is one of my favorite things to do. Like, if I'm just like, oh, what should I make tonight? And you're like, I don't know how to make food. And then you just pop in here, and then they teach you how to make it. So this is one of the, this is like the exciting thing. So how to use containers if you have those, your breakfast recipes, it's pretty awesome. Like, look at all, it's like food that you would never think like, oh, I can eat that. Like, crepes and French toast and frittata and pizza and ham and cheese toast. This is pretty cool, right? So this is exciting. So this, you may have access to a couple of these, but you won't have access to all of them. So right now you just have the free account, which is awesome. So, while you're kind of getting used to like maybe, you just got in and you're just testing the waters, like, just take a look through this. I think there's like a lot of value in this, and see what you do have access to, see what you like, what you don't like, what you want out of this. So I'm going to like stop sharing my screen here. So that's just kind of an intro into what is offered with Beachbody On Demand. And then just so if you have this free account, I love for people, while you have it, go ahead and take a look and see, what you can do. And so it's really cool because, when I first started this, they only had DVDs. And so when they had DVDs, like I couldn't just like pop in for free access. I actually had to buy the DVD and then just do it. And it was just like, oh, I'm going all in. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to like this program, but I'm not going to do it. And so, which is good and bad at the same time. But it all ended up working out perfect. But so this is great. This is a great opportunity for you to go ahead, take a look at the workouts, see what you like. I highly suggest going into Clean Week. And then what is your next step, right? So that's your like, okay, what's my next step from here? Like, what do I do? Like, what do I do? So the next step is, the best thing for you to do is to message whomever your coach is. Whoever brought you in, your mentor, whoever was like, hey, you should do this, who brought you in. If you're like, I don't even know, one, you can message me, and I will help you, and I'll lead you in the right direction, find out who brought you in, or I can help you, or if you log in, you can also see who your coach is. If you have this free account, you can log into your, Beachbody, and then it will say like, okay, who is your coach? But I also include at the bottom there my email and my website, so you can always email me or find me on Facebook. If you're like, I don't know how to get a hold of you, I'm on Facebook, and I have my blog, and I have my email in there, so you can go ahead and send me a quick email, and I can hook you up. But make sure before you go in and you go and like purchase things and get all excited, make sure you message your coach to see, so you get the best deal possible. A lot of times Beachbody runs these awesome like different promotions, especially when there's a new workout coming out, and so that you want to get like the most, like the biggest bang for your buck. So the coaches always have the access to that to be able to see like, okay, how can we get the most for your money, and also get the best results at the same time. Also, if there's new challenge group starting or a new fitness accountability group, you want to make sure that you're a part of it. So I love putting people in from the very beginning. So that way from start to finish, I can like, work with you to get you the best results possible. Maybe you're like, I don't even have a goal. I just want to be a part of something. I just want someone to hold me accountable. I just want to show up and be able to show my, like talk to people if I need something. Like it is open for everybody. So no matter what your goal is, where you are, I think everybody can use someone like in their corner cheering them on. Our fitness accountability partner, like even the most fit people in the whole world still go to the gym with a gym buddy. So we are your virtual gym buddies. So, and even if you're doing this and you're like, you know what, I'm not going to do any workouts right now. I'm going to just continue, to use this, but I'd love to have accountability. I'm going to drink Shakeology and I'd love to have accountability, whatever it may be, or I want to try this, I want to try that. Let us know because we can hook you up and put you in the right direction so you get the best results, the best experience out of Beachbody. It has truly changed my life, so I'm like the biggest advocate and the biggest like cheerleader for Beachbody because it not only changed me, but I lost 45 pounds. My husband lost 55 pounds. My kids, I always say like my kids got their mom back because it was like kind of in a postpartum depression and not loving me. And so once you start to love yourself, you start to become a better mom, a better wife, a better human, a better friend. And so because of that, like I will always be thankful for Beachbody, and I just think it's seriously the best thing ever. And it really is just the support from others that makes the biggest difference. So anyway, it was nice to be able to do this for you. If you have any questions, make sure you email me, find me online, whatever it is, and I will help you and make sure that you are in the right spot. And anything I can help with, that's what I'm here for. So I will see you later. Bye.